Good morning, gorgeous, and welcome back to another vlog. I am up. I've been up since, girl, what time did I wake up today? I woke up at 5:45. I'm gonna start with my daily ritual. Gotta take my daily multivitamin. I use Gem. If you are new here, Gem is just a daily bite that has 20 plus vitamins and nutrients, plus pre and probiotics, so it's gonna get your gut nice and right. We need a healthy gut. The gut literally is the key to just about everything when it comes to our health. So I love that Gem includes that. The other thing that makes Gem so special is the fact that it's made with real food. So because of that, the vitamins and the minerals are more bioavailable, which pretty much just means that my body can actually absorb the vitamins that I'm taking in. So we're not doing all of this for nothing, because that would be insane. There's chickpeas in it that has vitamin K2. That's gonna help with supporting strong bones. And the quinoa has B vitamins in it, and that's gonna give you all the energy that you need to carry yourself through the day. And I can go on. There's turmeric, ginger that helps with inflammation. Gem has you covered, I'm telling you. Now, the kicker for me is the fact that I don't have to swallow a pill. I swallow enough pills. Don't add anything else to the roster. What I love is that this is a bite and it's delicious. Oh my God. Yo, I know you guys have seen me roll my eyes in the back of my head. This thing is good. It's sweet, but it has like a citrus, gingery taste, and it's super chewy. It has the best texture ever. This doesn't feel like you're taking a vitamin. It really tastes like a treat. I never ever miss taking my daily multivitamin. I literally look forward to taking it every single day. It's literally one of the first things that I reach for. So if you have been inconsistent with your multivitamins, or you don't like swallowing pills and almost risk your life to do so, go ahead and knock one of your big horse pills off of the list and add Gem's Daily Bite. Right now, Gem is offering 20% off your first month. Just go to dailygem.com/NatalieS and enter Natalie S at checkout. And as always, I want to thank Gem so much for sponsoring today's video. I had to put a little jacket on. It's a little cold in here. Well, the thing is, it's getting warm outside, but for some reason I had a little bit of a chill, but it's cool. So next on the agenda for the things that I have to take are my other supplements. I need to go ahead and take all of my goodies. So we're gonna do the MB1, vitamin D3 and K2, and my stress support by Needed. Got my trusty little Stanley cup. I love her. She keeps my water so nice and cold and icy. I love it, but I would like it if she ain't tip over and spill everywhere. Now that part pisses me off. I just took the Needed, by the way. And the Array MB1, we're still trying to see how it works. I do feel like it does curb the appetite. I've said that multiple times and I stand by that. Like, I do stand by that. I don't know if I'm gonna reorder it. I don't know. I feel like I'm about to just go in on 1UP Nutrition. We'll see what happens. I have some stuff from them that I really, really like. Like, I have their protein and I've been using their pre-workout and I actually really, really like it. So I don't know if I wanna, I mean, I think it works. That I do. Like, I do recommend it. I really, really do. I just don't know if I'm going to reorder it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make my coffee. I am going to do 21 grams of honey. Or am I going to do less? Sometimes I half it. I'm going to do 21 grams of honey. I'm going to do just a little bit of salt, cinnamon. I'm gonna brew 2 shots over this, and then I am going to make me like a dirty chai latte type of a situation. I had it the other day. It was fire. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do now. You guys have seen me do, I feel like you guys have seen me do my coffee so much. So I try not to make it too redundant, and I try to switch up the content, but I wanted to show you guys how to do it. So I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna put it on my scale. I do have my scale here, and I'm just gonna weigh out the honey. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon. This is just from Kirkland. It's just the Saigon organic cinnamon. And then just a pinch of salt. And then we're gonna brew 2 shots over this. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and get a cup, probably a bigger cup, fill it with ice and almond milk. Let me show you. Okay, so I have about this much ice in the cup. I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this chai latte, the Tazo chai latte. I'm not gonna do that much. I'm only gonna do, I don't know, like maybe 30 mil. I'm not adding too much, okay? I need to be clear. Like this is just like a little, you know what I'm saying? Let me start to stir this because I want the honey to be like well incorporated. I love coffee. That's crazy. I really do love coffee. Oh my God. Coffee is just so delicious and so fun. I saw a comment where somebody was like, ew, coffee smells like a whole bunch of boiled cigarettes. I thought to myself, but girl, those are one of them comments where I don't trust what you think anything smells like. If you think coffee smells like boiled cigarettes. So I have about 6 ounces of milk in here. And then we're gonna change it to mil, and maybe we're gonna do like 30 mil. Ooh, this is, ooh. Okay, that ended up being about 40 mil. Hold on. 52 mil. 52 mil, that's, I don't like the way that comes out. 51 mil of chai. Girl. So that's what that looks like. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add the espresso on the top. Ooh. Now we taste. Yes. Perfect amount of chai. Not too sweet, not sweet. It's just perfect. Now, if you want, and I can add a little bit of cream to this if I want to. But girl, I'm trying to save on the calories, y'all. Give me a break. Okay, so I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm also going to slice up my Royal bagel and toast it. I'm gonna have that so that way I can put something in my stomach. I need something to eat right now. And then I'm gonna stop by Starbucks and get me some egg bites just for some extra bit of protein while I'm like grocery shopping. By the time I come back home, I can just kind of finish off my meals and start my fast. I am probably gonna start my fast a little later today, but since I have all my food now, we'll be done with that. I need to, like the food portion and what time I start my fast needs to be solidified now. And the only way I could do that is if I have my food ready. That means when I wake up, I'm doing 1, 2, 3, I'm eating all of my foods, I'm getting all of my steps in, my workout and all that stuff. Like I just want a really good structured plan because y'all, I'm so ready. I don't have on anything super special today, just like workout gear. I might actually change the pants. The pants are super cute, by the way. They are Body 8 official. I don't know if you guys remember when I went to that event, that little hot yoga event in Fayetteville. I would love to go back there. That was such a great yoga studio and the owner was just the sweetest. But it's a cute little fit. The butt is like got the little scrunchy booty thing, so that's why I might take it off. Girl, there's too many people outside. I don't need to bring no extra attention to them. They gotta shrink first. They gotta shrink first. I want it small and perky. I don't need, this is too much. That's too much. The booty is out there. So anyway, let me go ahead and do my bagel, all that stuff, and I'll meet you guys in the car. Okay, you guys, so I actually ended up changing out the pants. I have on the Nike Skims. The whole fit is Nike Skims, even down to the little sports bra. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but it's like double strapped. It's hold on. You can't see it. Hold on, y'all. It's double strapped. Can y'all see it? I think y'all can see it. It's really cute. It's really, really cute. We trimming down, y'all. I don't know if y'all remember when I first tried this on for y'all, but look at the waist, y'all. The work works. Go back and watch a video from a month ago and you'll see a huge difference just even in my face. That should be enough motivation just to like to get into it. But anyway, obviously wearing my watch, I smell really good. I'm wearing my new Byredo fragrance. I'm so excited. I really, really love it. And then I put on just a little bit of makeup just because I just want to look decent. You know, I have 2 stops. One is Costco. The other one is Kroger for just like little miscellaneous items that I need that I'm not going to get at Costco. I'm just not going to do that. So anyway, let's go. Hey, can I get the bacon and Gruyere egg bites? Okay. And that's it. I got you. Can close the window. Thank you. Girl, I want other things. I want an apple croissant. Like I want other things, but I'm gonna be good. I'm still mad about my stars. The fact that somebody took my stars is insane. Like, I will never do a Starbucks giveaway again. Never. Like, ever, ever, ever. In my life. They messed that up for everybody. So sad. Over some fucking coffee. That's the worst part about it. Over some fucking coffee. How are you? Good, how are you? Doing pretty good. That's a good question. Do you want a dragon drink on us? A dragon drink? Yeah. Sure. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, nice. Somebody left it or never picked it up? Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's go ahead and taste this dragon drink. I've never tasted it before. I'm not going to have the whole thing because, girl, I can't. I mean, it's okay. I wonder what the calories is on that. Oh, it's 130 calories. But it's 190 calories. Oh, it has coconut milk in it. Okay. All right. That's not bad. 190 calories isn't bad. I'm going to eat my egg bite. Get my shopping out of the way. I got my list going. And I'll meet you guys back at the house. We back, y'all. We back. My nutrition game, not on track. And not in the way that y'all think. More so in the sense that, like, I'm not ending my fast or eating enough food by the time that I have to. I gotta get that. Well, I'm glad I was able to get some of the stuff for my meal prep. So I'm happy about that. I still have another stop to go. I gotta run to Ingles. The problem that I'm having is that I have to edit, y'all. Like, I gotta edit. I'm just gonna go home, handle my business, and my business is uploading this video for you guys. Okay? Hi, guys. So, sidebar. You know, I got this little case or whatever from Velvet Caviar. Great concept, except when I take it off of whatever I stuck, this gets left behind. I don't know if I like that. So, like, I just be putting it up. Yeah, it comes off. I don't like that. Like, if I gotta do that every single time, that's gonna piss me off. It's fine, whatever. All right, I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Costco really quick. So I ended up getting these chicken sausage, organic chicken sausages. I also got these are Catalina Crunch protein cereal. Like, in the event that I'm in a pinch and I really need something, it's 110 calories for a serving and you get 11 grams of protein and it has 9 grams of fiber. So it's pretty low carb and there's 0 sugar added. And this is like a cinnamon toast flavor. I also got me some chia seed, some hemp seeds. I need to order some golden flax. And then I also got these Wagyu beef soup dumplings. These are for my son. I got me some chomps, which I'm gonna have one now. I got me some organic brown eggs. I got my grass-fed beef. I got me some avocado, some organic honey, and then I also got me some more olive oil spray. I needed that. Is this, oh no, just kidding. This is avocado spray, but just, you know, healthier fat. And then I got me some more balsamic glaze. I actually thought that I had some. I thought I had some, but girl, it was expired, so I had to throw it out. And then I picked up some lamb shanks. These are for my kids. And then I got a big old thing of Greek yogurt. This is organic Greek yogurt, non-fat. And then the rest of the stuff that I got is for me to make macaroni and cheese for Thanksgiving. You guys know I'm on macaroni and cheese duty. So I got some Gouda, some cheddar, I got heavy whipping cream, half and half, and some cream cheese. And then I went and picked up just some quick bag salads from Ingles, just so that way I can have something on a pinch. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of this stuff away because I have to sit down and edit. It's 2:13 and I've got to get to finishing this video. So I'm gonna put all this stuff away and then I'll see you guys a little bit later on this afternoon. Girls, I know I look crazy. Some of these vlogs are going to be completely out of order. I wish I could prevent it. Honestly, it actually is really bothering me and I'm trying to figure out a way to do that. We'll see. I don't know, girl. But anyway, just so you know, we might get some out of order vlogs. I'm so sorry about that. It's just part of the whole business thing. I know I keep apologizing for it, but it is eating me alive, as you can see. But anyway, you guys, today is a day, well, for one, I'm being completely like spontaneous and going off my schedule of really what I need to be doing today. I really need to get my hair done, you guys. I have decided to actually get a Brazilian blowout, not even a Brazilian blowout, a keratin treatment. I've gotten them in the past years ago and my hair has been, y'all, whenever I see pictures of my hair, I get so sad because my hair, I've been growing my hair out for years and I literally took so much time to grow my hair. I took MSM for like 2 years straight, trimming my hair and not manipulating my hair in order to grow my hair to the length that it was when you guys first started watching my vlog, to the thickness that it was. And my hair is not that thick anyway, but I worked on that. I worked on the density that I do have. I worked on that, okay? Only to completely lose half of my hair in a matter of a month. And you know, it's devastating. It's different if I cut my hair on my own accord, which I have done and I have no problem doing. If I cut my hair because I want to, I don't be caring. And I've done that. I have done that several times through my whole entire like natural hair journey over the past like 18 years. If I cut my hair up to here, it's because I wanted to, so I don't care. But when it's not your choice, it's crazy. And I literally essentially am like experiencing completely different texture change, and it definitely could be age, and you know, I am getting older, so I'm taking all of that into consideration. Well, with that being said, I'm about to do what I need to do for the type of lifestyle that I have. And right now, health and fitness is very high on top of the list for me, and the goals in which I've set for myself, like what I see in my mind's eye. I need my hair to be the last of my worries. I need it to be the last of my worries. I got a keratin complex treatment, which is the brand, maybe when I lived in my old house. When I lived in the house before this, I had a keratin treatment and it was great. And at that time I was wearing my hair curly. So I did it, but I still just wore my hair in like a curly little slip back. It was fine. It grows out. I don't get them often, but I think I might do like twice a year with this, just because I'm on a very serious journey for the next year. So with that being said, I'm gonna go get that done today. So my day is gonna be kind of thrown off. My hope is that when I'm done, I will run and go get all the things that I need to set myself up for success when it comes to what I'm trying to do health wise. I also went ahead and reactivated my tonal. If you know that, you know that that has been, I haven't paid for that in actually a year. I literally paid for that machine. And if you have a tonal that you know, that thing was not cheap. So I'm going to use it. I use my treadmill every single day. I feel like my treadmill is one of my best investments. I use it every day, zero regrets. But my tonal was more than that. And I'm not utilizing it as much as I should. I have in the past, but I'm about to really get on it. So I reactivated the membership last night, and it's $60 a month. If I'm gonna pay $60 a month, I'm gonna use it. I'm doing that because I think I talked to you guys, and I don't know which vlog it's in because some of this stuff is gonna be out of order. So I apologize if some of this stuff is redundant, but I've decided I'm going to do 3 lower body workouts during the week, at least 2 Pilates focused sessions, and it might be just classical Pilates or a sculpting Pilates 2 times a week, but I may add another one. And then at least 1 mobility workout. So yeah, that's pretty much what my goal is. And my hair can't be an issue because I'm going to be sweating like a pig. And I don't, for one, I'm going to have to wash my hair more often. But y'all, if you only know what I go through when I wash my hair, it's a painful process. It's extremely thick right now at the roots, to the point where if I put my hair in a ponytail, it is so thick it gives me a headache, and it's causing, and because I wear such slick back ponytails, I'm getting like traction alopecia in the back of my hair. Girl, I can't do that. I can't do that. And I'm doing that because I'm trying to slick my hair back. Because anywho, y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. My hair is going through a lot, and I just don't want the hair to be the thing that stops me from doing what I want to do. And I don't want to get braids unless I'm going on a vacation or something like that, and I'm only putting it in for a limited time. I want to be able to like put it in and boom, like quickly take it out, that type of thing. So I'm going to pick up the it's not Brazilian blowout, it's a keratin treatment. So I gotta go to Cosmoprof. It's like a professional hair store. It's like Sally's sister, but they're professional sisters. So you have to have a license in order to go in there. I am going to go in there. I'm going to pick up the product that I need. My mother's going to perform the service for me. And then, believe it or not, believe it or not, after she does it, oh, I gotta make sure that I can sweat after I do this because I still got to work out today. So if I get this done, I'm still going to sweat my hair out. So I need to do a little bit of research on that before I do it. If not, I might have to prolong it. So anyway, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try to vlog as much as possible. It's going to be quite chaotic because my kids are also coming with me to my mom's house. Joy's going to be there, and my mom also got a new front door, so they're going to be painting the front door. Anyway, I'm blabbering. I've been talking for quite a long time, but I wanted to give you guys the update of what today was going to look like. And then I'm going to come back and just try to set myself up for success. And then I'll give you guys more of a breakdown of the type of workouts I'm going to do if you're interested in that. I know a lot of you guys are on this journey with me, and I know that I have been very much like walk, Pilates, walk, Pilates, walk, Pilates. But if you are really wanting to sculpt your body, which is what I'm trying to do now, I'm ready to sculpt my body. We're going to have to incorporate the weights. And I really highly suggest, if you are afraid of the scale like I was, to go ahead and pick up the Hume Body Pod. Not sponsored. I'm just saying this because the scale quite literally changed my fear and hesitation to get on the scale and really figure out what's going on with my body. I don't feel any type of way anymore. I use that data for me to pivot and figure out what I need to do. And it is worth every single penny if you are really serious about losing body fat, gaining muscle, body recomp, anything of the sort. Get that scale, y'all. Get that scale. I don't know when this video is gonna go live. This is what I hate. I don't know when this video is gonna go live, but I'll leave the link in the description box below. It's probably gonna be a little lower down in the description box, but look for it. I will leave the link in the description box below for you, where you can get an additional percentage off of the scale. Pick that scale up, y'all. Pick that scale up, girl. So anyway, I'm done blabbing. Let me go ahead and get ready so I can get out of here. My tire literally just popped. On my way to handle business that's super important, my tire just popped. Whew. Oh my God, my hair is soaked. Mind you, I just washed my hair yesterday. I'm about to get in the shower, you guys. I just finished working out. It is really late, and I didn't have a good day today. I did not have a good day today. Just nothing went the way that I planned it. It just had me down, right? Like, it just had me agitated, irritated. Like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna go about this? Like, what's the next move? And then I ended up staying the whole entire day at my mom's house when I really should have been working, but I just kind of felt stuck, you know? I don't know, it just wasn't a good day. Mind you, I still needed to work out, and we didn't get home until really, really late. But even when I came home, I was just like, you know, just still, mind still spinning. And then literally at the very last minute, I was like, get up, you know, like, just get up. Just get up and do it. Just get up and do it. And I got up reluctantly. I've had a couple days this week where, well, one day where I was just absolutely, yesterday, I felt like I had run a marathon, and it took everything out of me to work out yesterday. Like, that was probably one of the hardest things I felt like I ever had to do, is work out under that level of exhaustion. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where that came from or what that stemmed from, but the level of exhaustion that I had to push through was crazy. That was crazy. Today wasn't about like just literally being exhausted. I was just not having the best day, you know? And so I just wasn't in the mood to work out. But I did it anyway. I did it anyway, and I'm very proud of myself for doing it anyway. And I was looking through my rings from just the history of my rings as far back to 2023. And this, you guys, is the most consistent. I have closed my rings since this date right here. Every single day, I don't miss a beat. I want y'all to look at that. I don't miss a day. I have not missed a day. And I've never gone that long without missing a day of closing my rings, meaning maybe I didn't work out that day or whatever the case is. Always at least missed one day of the week. You know, there was times where I was super consistent, where I at least closed my rings 5 or 6 times that week, but I would always miss one day. I have not missed a day. And that just made me like, okay, well, how long can I go? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me. I'm like super competitive with myself, you know? And I'm like, well, damn, now that I look at the calendar, I kind of don't want to break that streak. I'm going to be real irritated if I don't close all these rings for the entire month of November, at least. Like, that's my small short-term goal. Like, I got to at least, right, do it till November, because I don't want to see it getting broken up. It's not going to look good, right? Like, it's not going to look good. It's going to mess up the whole entire pattern. And I'm that person. Like I said, they make these rings and little things like this. It's for me. I don't know what personality type that I have, but this is going to irritate me to break this up. I don't think I've consistently looked at this app ever, right? Like, it's just on my watch. But pulling up the actual app on my phone, this right here, I don't want to mess that up. I don't want to mess that up. So I got to keep going. I got to keep going and going and showing up for myself, even on the days that I don't want to. And they say it takes 66 days to form a habit. 66 days. So if I could at least do this for 66 days, this is going to be nothing for me, you know? Absolutely nothing for me. But I feel good. I do feel like I'm definitely feeling a lot better body wise is concerned. Like just little things just seem a little slimmer. Like my arms already feel just a little slimmer than normal. Face obviously is just slimming down a little bit. It's still slimming down. I know I have a ways to go. But the waist is coming in a little bit. You know, like just little stuff like that. I just wanted to pop in here and just let you guys know how I was feeling. I'm going to take a shower and I'm going to go to sleep because your girl is exhausted. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair because right now I am frustrated beyond belief. So anywho, let me figure out what I'm going to do with that. I think I'm going to wake up super duper early and drive over to Salon Centric. I'm probably going to get a keratin treatment from there. And then I'm probably not going to get it tomorrow because it's just going to be too much. I got my kids. I have to work. I have sponsorships due. It's before Thanksgiving. I got so much stuff to do that I can't even, but I at least want to go see if I can go grab the product. Let me just say that. So anywho, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign out for the night. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm just going to go ahead and admit that I'm not even sure like what part of the vlog we're in. I'm putting on my little new gloves that I got. Y'all would have seen this in another vlog. I'm not even sure if this is the same vlog, if I'm continuing from another vlog because the last few days have been absolutely chaotic and I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I've had the most chaotic last couple days, you guys. My tire got busted. You guys know this. If this is, y'all already know this because I already talked about this. And so my mood has been shot. I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair, working out. Like everything was like coming at me real fast and girl took me out. However, I gathered myself back up today. And this morning, my day was just kind of shot. I was supposed to be filming today. I have a sponsorship due tomorrow, girl. I had to go run to go figure out my hair situation, which I did, but that took up a lot of time because I don't have a car and I can't get my car fixed until tomorrow because it's the earliest Mercedes can take me. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. We're about to do some lower body work. As you can see, we're back to the tonal. I brought my Beats pill in here because I want to listen to the music too. So when you lift weights, you got to listen to music, child. Okay? All right, let's get to it. Take me You know that fucked up, right? Oh. I forgot how much I love that. I forgot how much of a thrill that is. Whoo-wee. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm definitely not gonna be able to walk tomorrow. Definitely not gonna be able to walk tomorrow. Oh my God, that was such a great workout. I forgot. I created that workout a couple years ago. Like I did a custom workout just for like my leg days or whatever. And it was primarily just to kind of keep the butt perky, kind of work. This is a well-rounded like workout, but primarily the goal is just to keep the butt like lifted. Mine's is kind of like, you know, just a little bit. So I just want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind a little jiggle, right? I don't mind a little jiggle, but as I lose weight, I just want it to just tone up, because if not, I'm just going to lose weight and it's just going to flatten out. That's always what happens. It's just going to flatten out. Like y'all just wait and see. If the more I lose weight, the more like there's nothing back there. I'm telling you, literally. So anyway, that was great. My heart rate definitely got up there. I burned 206 calories. And yeah, what a great workout. Let me see. So with the tonal, if you don't know, what I love about it is it has like a smart weight thing on it. So basically, as I'm lifting, if it feels like I can lift heavier, it'll automatically adjust the weight for what it can tell is going to give me a challenge. So let's say if I had it on super low and it could tell that I'm just kind of lifting it, it's gonna add weight on that, which is the reason why I love this. It'll be very easy to progressive overload. And if you're completely new to working out, progressive overload is just when you are constantly giving your muscle something to work towards. So if you're lifting, let's say you're lifting 10-pound weights over and over and over again, at some point that's going to be easy for your muscle. It's not going to break the muscle fibers down, which is what you need in order for them to grow. So progressive overload is you adding weight so you can continue to kind of, you know, tear down the muscle a little bit, make them grow, and then it's just like a constant whatever. So anyway, instead of you guessing or doing a full workout set and not lifting heavy enough, because I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can see. I am drenched and I was struggling. I was really pushing. But for me to perform as well as I did when I have not lifted heavy weights like this in forever, that creatine working. I'm gonna keep taking that right there. Oh, the creatine is working, baby. There's no way. I blew through that workout. So anyway, overall, it's like the volume, which is the amount of weight that I lifted, 6,890. So I am really like, I like stuff like this. Like you can see all of my stats here. I don't know if you can, let me show you. So this shows all of my stats. So that's the volume. This is down 875 pounds. So that means that at one point I lifted more than that. And like my time under tension, the duration of the workout, which was 42 minutes, I hit my movement target 100% of the time. That was my average heart rate and the total calories burned. So, yeah. Oh my God. So I'm super excited. I have a calendar set up on my Tonal app, so it knows what days I'm supposed to work out, and as long as I come in and work out, it'll show like all of my stuff, which is the reason why I absolutely love this. So anywho, I'd love to say that I was done, but now we walk. Even though I have closed my rings, I've closed all my rings, but I don't have all of my steps. So unfortunately for me, I still gotta walk. I have at least 4,000 steps that I need in order to hit my minimum of 8,000 steps. So we're just gonna throw on a video or something, and yeah, I'm not gonna be able to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and work out fasted. I'm just gonna reset my system because I'm working out so late. I'm gonna destroy my body. I'm just not gonna be able to do that. So I'll walk tomorrow earlier in the afternoon. And then after that, I'll reset, get back on my fasting schedule like the way that I want. Anyway, I'm gonna walk, and then after that, we'll take a shower, get in the bed, and end the night out. Okay.
Hey man, talk that shit now, boy. You about to get ate up.
Hey, niggas ain't gotta respect. Niggas just gotta accept. I put that top left. I love my Cardi to death. Hype Williams, no X. If you don't say it direct, could give a fuck. Yeah, yeah. I put some ice on her hand. I let her take it in advance. She wasn't going as planned. I put her shit in the van. She gotta move with a friend. But she went back to the man. Give a fuck. I just put a wagon in the driveway, you know I did. When I shoot my shot, it still go wild where it's going in. Being a little sicko, sitting sideways, breaking tents. Used to be an antisocial nigga, now I'm making friends. I just got a mansion out in Texas, and it's a beachfront.
Hey guys, I'm just getting into bed. And it's very late, so I did miss my sleeping window, but it's fine. Let me give you my stats. Girl, that's crazy. Let me give you my stats before the time changes. I took my watch off to take a shower because I like to record my sleep. I just want to see what type of rest that I get. So I'm sure I burned more calories than this. I just went downstairs and tidied up the kitchen and all that other stuff like that. But I ended off with 800, girl, y'all know, yeah, you gotta look at it upside down. 850 calories. And then I exercised 114 minutes today. And then I ended up getting in 10,358 steps. So proud of myself considering I murdered my legs today during that workout. But wow, I'm so happy and I'm so proud of myself. And I feel like I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning literally walking like an old woman. I'm talking about like in her 90s, okay? I already know I am because I obliterated my legs. And I remember how this workout used to have me when I used to do it. It takes about a good week or so. Well, let me see. It takes about a week. It takes about a good week or two to get out of that level of stiffness that I'm going to be going through tomorrow. I already know. But nonetheless, I'm like super proud of myself. And that felt really good. And I'm excited to get back to it on Thursday, girl. I'm excited, you know. I'm excited to just start this journey. I have been really thinking about it, and I just want to take it up a notch, you know. I want to take it to the level that I didn't take it to last year, which is what I should have done. But I can just tell that my mind is somewhere else at the moment, and I'm really fixated on being the best version of myself and pushing myself to do things that are hard, but that I know that I can do. I just want to see that. What's in my mind, I just want to see it, you know, like live and in person, like especially at my age, it would just be amazing. And I'm so inspired by so many of our girls that we love and watch all the time that are keeping themselves together and really taking care of themselves. They're really showing themselves how much they love themselves. And I really, really like it. Like when I see Mena working out, I'm like, yeah, she not playing no games. When I see them abs, I'm like, yeah, she not playing them games, you know, like I'm inspired. Like that's so inspiring to me. Y'all know I love Keisha Collins. I watch her all the time. And I'm gonna tell you what, when I saw that one video where she had did that little mini cut that she was on, I don't think it was a mini cut. She was cutting. Yo, her body was so fire. I said, Natalie, you really gotta get back in the gym. Stop playing these games. Get back in the gym. Do what it is that you're supposed to do. And that's what I'm doing. And I enjoyed it. And I feel like the pressure's a little off because I'm only doing 3 times a week, and then the rest of it could be my absolute favorite, which is Pilates. So I can get that mobility, I can get that, flexibility, and I can work those little tiny little muscles, Anyway, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing while in my deficit, and I'm gonna watch my calories. I think I could probably eat another 100 calories. I think I can eat another 100 calories, just to put me at about like 1700 calories. I think 1700 calories would be good, and then I'll monitor it. So yeah, we're doing good. I know the trick now to showing up for myself, and I said it in another vlog, but the trick for me staying consistent is the love that I have for myself. So anytime I feel like slacking or not doing my workout or whatever, unless my body is broken down, which I don't anticipate that, I'm not going to speak that over my life, I'm going to show up for myself. I'm going to respect myself enough to show up for myself, and it's really working. So I'm so excited. I'm so proud, and I can't wait to see what type of progress we make by the end of these 75 days, like in 30 more days, girl. In 30 days, like, my body will be different than it is today. And just the thought of that is just crazy, Not only will my body be different, but my mindset will be different, because I've been consistently taking in information that I absolutely need. I've been listening to the Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. You guys, I highly recommend you go read that book. That's the book it's a really long book, so I'm going to be reading that probably for a little. Well, I'm on chapter 7 right now, and it's such a good book. I told my best friend that she needs to reread the book as well, because she has started reading it, and she said that she stopped reading it for no reason, and she shared something with me. Obviously it's personal, but she shared something with me, and I was like, you know what? This is what I'm rereading. I'm going to recommend you read that right now. You need that based on what you're telling me, And our thoughts, our words, our thoughts, our feelings are so incredibly important. It is so important that we monitor it. And it's a muscle that really needs to be worked. But listening to that makes me more aware. And it boils down to awareness. It boils down to awareness. Being aware, having awareness is such a beautiful, beautiful gift. I don't think people realize that is such a blessing. If you have a moment of awareness, that's when you really got to stop and be like, thank you, God. Okay. Because having awareness allows you to see yourself from the outside looking in. When you can monitor your reactions, when you can monitor things that you're saying or how you're being or whatever, you have the power to make a change, especially if you see it and you don't like it, right? I'll give you a perfect example. When I was younger, I've had my ups and downs with, I'll say, alcohol, but when I was in my early 20s, I was a drinker. Okay, I was a drinker, and I would go out all the time. I was definitely outside then, especially when I first moved to Atlanta. Well, I can't even just say Atlanta. Girl, in Miami, I was outside too. I was outside Monday to Monday, okay? And I did not stop when I moved to Atlanta. When we had events, we were outside, and for someone who's going to like, a little restaurant on Monday night, and, a little something on a Thursday night, on a Friday night, a little kickback somewhere, I was drinking. Well, one day, I don't know what happened. I think I had gotten sick. I got sick. Just like a cold, something random, but that wasn't going to stop us from going out. So me and my homegirl and a few other friends, we went to a club. I can't remember what club it was. A very popular club in Atlanta at the time. And I didn't drink. I wasn't drinking that day. I just didn't feel good. So I didn't drink. And we were going to the club. Now, normally I'm like, taking the shots back. I'm taking the shots back. Okay. I think we was on Patron back then, right? And when we were leaving the club, I was walking outside. My friend was with me, and I turned around, okay, to look to kind of like look for her because everybody was coming out of the club. What I saw when I saw her, I immediately went back and I replayed every moment in the last however many weeks of me stumbling out of a club with her and how I looked. That was it. That was it. I had a moment of awareness where I was like, oh, I never want somebody to see me looking like that. And no shade. It's not in a shady way. It's just that's not the impression in which I'd like to give off for me, for Natalie. That is not who I am. And I don't want anybody to see me one day and look at me stumbling out of a club, can barely keep my head up, slurring my words. I was just embarrassed for myself. I was like, damn, is this how I be walking out the club? Because normally me and her will be like arm in arm. But that day I wasn't drinking. So even though I saw her, it triggered me playing back these moments of it being both of us. And I was like, nah, never again. I don't think I've ever been that type of slizzard again, ever. Since that was it. That was it for me, And yeah, like awareness, that's one example of awareness. I've had so many beautiful moments of awareness where I could just be like, okay. I've had moments where awareness comes after the fact, and when they come after the fact, they're still just as much as a blessing. Even if I've gone ahead and I've done something that I don't like, or that I'm not proud of, or that I could have handled better, that's when I'll like pick up the phone and call somebody and be like, hey, I want to apologize to you for what I did or how I acted. I remember I would do that with my husband, where there would be moments where I would lose it. I know now that those moments when I would just like lose it, I held a lot of resentment because of a lot of the stuff that went on in our marriage, but I was still there, and there would be times where I would just snap, and lose it. And after the fact, I would just be like, nah, that's not acceptable. I don't care what is going on or what that man is doing to you. You can't be that person. And I would apologize. I would apologize wholeheartedly. Like, I'm not perfect at all. So it's important to try to learn awareness. Now, there was a time that I was super aware. I was aware of absolutely everything. And we all know, I say it often, that's what I'm trying to get back to now, because that awareness is God, okay? And that presence, that observing presence that's observing me and letting me know like, hey, I need that in my life. I need that in my life. Like, my life will completely like go through the stratosphere if I'm fully aware. So that's my goal. And I know that I'm going to change so much. I said all that to say, I know that I'm going to change so much by the end of this 75 days because I am working on getting my awareness back. That's why it's so important for me to listen to these books. It's so important for me to journal. It's so important for me to have gratitude and practice this over and over and over again, because it is a muscle that needs to be worked, But anyway, I'm blabbering. I really need to go to sleep because I have to wake up super duper early tomorrow morning and take my car to service. But I love you guys. I thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know this is, once again, girl, another chaotic vlog, but y'all get it though. Y'all saw I had the tires in my hair. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Girl shit. But yeah, girl is back. Your girl's back, and wait till I get my hair done. I'm really finna be back. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hitting the like button and hitting the bell notification so that we are alerted every single time I upload a new video. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.